Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm going to be doing my very first gold bar giveaway, so if you want to get involved with that, check out the description and the comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any more content or news on Red Dead Online. So this is the 5 top tips to find more legendary animals in Red Dead Online. Make sure you listen to all 5 tips to majorly increase your chances of spawning in legendary animals in the free roam. So tip number 1, it's going to be times. Each legendary animal has a time in which they will more likely spawn in at. So to find these times out, if you want to jump in my Discord, and all the information is over there, just go into the legendary animals tabs on there and just message me or anyone else and we'll gladly help you out. But each legendary animal does have a specific time in which it will spawn. Now this is not mandatory, they will spawn outside of these times, but I think they will increase the spawns of legendary animals, getting them in the right times. Moving on to tip number 2 is weather conditions. This almost applies the same rules as it does for tip number 1. So weather conditions has been set in place, so the animal is meant to spawn like more regular in those conditions. For example though, the bear was meant to spawn in when it was raining and night time, but I found the bear when it was clear and daytime. So the weather was clear and it was daytime and it still spawned in for me. So they're not 100%, but I think it will increase the chances of spawning in legendary animals. So moving on then to tip number 3, it is the trader delivery. This has spawned a lot of legendary animals in for me and also my friends. What we do is we start a distant trader delivery in a route that it passes legendary animals we want to spawn. It should spawn them in. I don't know why this even happens, but you may have noticed a while ago when there was a low animal population in free roam, but when you start a trader mission there's literally like tons of animals everywhere. And I don't know why this is, but that's just how it is. There's memes or memes, whatever you want to call them. There's even those people's made them up. That's how ridiculous this is. So spawning more stuff in, you could start a distant trader delivery and set it, or try to figure out the route so you could set it in as it passes through legendary animals you want to collect, and this may spawn them in also. Tip number 4 then, it is going to be solo lobby via the poker table, and I've made a video on this. I will link it either in the description, the comments, or somewhere like that. It's floating around in my playlist somewhere, or jump in my Discord because it is on there also. Basically how this one works, it kind of works the same as tip number 3 with the long distance delivery. Solo lobbies via the poker table, it increases the rate of everything that spawns in basically. So this includes the legendary animals too. You really can get lost in the map as you're going from one random event to the next. It's basically so much more fun playing this way, just because more stuff spawns in and it makes the map pretty much more real life or more realistic. There's so much going on, there's more NPCs, random events spawning in. It even spawns more treasure hunters in. I found a couple of those the other day, and it's just a great way to get. It's an invite only session, so you can only invite 6 players, no one else can join you. You've got no worries, it's hassle free, it's just so much better, trust me. This is a great tip and I wanted to share it with you because I know a lot of people have been struggling with getting into solos and even getting legendary animals. Well, this is going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so just bear this one in mind. It is an awesome one and I'm glad to share it all with you. So tip number 5 is going to be 72-hour cooldown timer. So this tip, a lot of you, probably none of you actually, because I didn't even know this myself, not saying I know everything, but I only found this out from a friend in Discord, so shout out to Just Wasting My Time, got to love that name. Can we just take a moment? Basically, what he did was he contacted Rockstar themselves and got the answer straight from the horse's mouth. After chasing them for like weeks, he finally got confirmation from them that I can back up to, as it's happened to me also. So how this works is, if you find a legendary animal, say the chalk ram, you will not see another legendary ram until 72 hours in real life. So once 3 days has passed, unless you do the sighting mission of course, but I confirm this. So when the legendary bears came out Tuesday, I found the Ridgeback Spirit Bear right away. Then I couldn't find a Witzer Bear for like 3 real life days, 72 hours passed basically. Then when I logged on Friday night, I got it within 15 minutes of playing, so that does basically confirm it. And I've seen the messages, so I've got the proof of the pudding. Next one, unless of course you start a Harriet sighting mission, which some legendary animals isn't even available on the Harriet sighting mission yet, but just you get what I'm saying. There's a 72-hour cooldown if you found that animal type. But with that in mind, if you do find a legendary animal, your mate may not have found one yet. So where I'm going with this one is, if you and your friends in the same lobby, he hasn't found one yet but you has, it may spawn in for him, so he may let you have it if your friend is really nice. Speaking of nice, those were my top 5 tips. If you learned anything and want to support the channel, you can by dropping a like, commenting down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any more. Also share the info and help with your friends, and join the Discord for more support. I appreciate all your support, it really means a lot. And don't forget to enter that free gold giveaway down below, it's our very first one. So thank you all for watching, I'll see you on the next one, take care.